It is vlog time, my precious little monkeys. How you doing? Really, how you doing? First off, I want to start off by talking about YouTube this week. YouTube has been really fritzy and crazy, and I went to go to my insight and see, what kind of viewers is Noyjeetut getting this week. And it, for the whole week, it said 0 female. Please, I know that cannot be true. They can't stay away from this face. Really, it's magnet, just magnetized. But it's been saying 0 for the whole week, pissing me off because I know I've seen female viewers commenting on my videos. I know they're watching. Some are watching, at least. So maybe it's a sausage fest here. I'll admit it. But there are a few females around, and I know they exist. And finally, it got fixed today, but it jumped really high to like 29%. I don't believe that either. I believe that maybe 17%, 14%. That's where it usually hovers at. But YouTube's been so fritzy. I've seen videos with half stars, and I mean, how can you have a half star? You can't even vote without giving someone a star. Come on, YouTube, let's get it together. Right now, it's down for maintenance, which is never a good sign. Yikes. I like doing that contest I did with the quote from Home Movies, and I thought I'd do something similar to that where I could give people a chance to win their way onto Shout Out Saturday. Why the hell not? Yeah, I'm going to give them a chance to win it by just showing up on my show on Wednesdays. I'm going to give them a chance to win it by guessing which. I won this Derby, Pinewood Derby trophy, 2nd place. Pretty gold, gonna blind you. And yeah, it means a lot to me. Back in '99, and I have all my cars still here. I entered 5 times, and this is how we're gonna do this. I will show you all the cars, and if you guess the correct car, you'll most likely win. But I mean, just to make it fair, because I only made 5 cars, that means people have a 5. People could just. Just too little of chances. I'm going to throw in one of my brother's cars in there. And if you can identify his car, it gives you a chance to help your odds if you pick the right car. You win if you picked the car that won me the trophy. And you definitely win if you're the first one to describe also which car is not mine at all and my brother's. So, yeah, I'm just going to put them up here. And I'll give them names that you could call them. I call this the blue with decals. It's a blue decal, this one. See? Does it look fast to you? Does it? Is it? Who knows? Call this one red, because it's only a red car. I'm missing a wheel now. Call this one, we'll say black. It's only really true black one here. You can either use BBs or you could use these things. Both got them all the right weight, so they all ran to their fullest capacity down that race ramp. We'll call this one blue, because it's blue. Ow. Whoosh, whoosh. Cool. Alright. Call this one yellow. Shut up, you. Yellow. That was right me the Batman car. I thought it kind of has that cool look to it. And we'll call this one kind of black and gold. I call it the limo, the limousine. Ooh. Good year for this car.
What if I guess it?
You can't. You know it. After I did that series of videos where I just chastised the hell out of people that send you personal messages to try to get you to come to their channel and watch their videos, I've been pretty good recently. I mean, no one's ever bothered me until now. The Pastery channel really didn't get the memo. So I sent back a reply, which I think is pure gold, and I'm going to read it for you. They wanted me to watch their Pastery video channel, blah, blah, blah. Please, don't show me pastries. Anyway, me lying, of course, I have to lie. It makes it more dramatic, people. How dare you send me, a diabetic, these videos featuring sugar unleashed with no regards to my well-being? Don't you think I'd want to taste the creamy custard filling of an eclair? Demolish gingerbread houses with my tongue? Have a lover slowly feed me a chocolate dipped strawberry between bouts of passion? I do. Oh, how I do. But my doctor says it's the sweets or my foot. And then you send me this. And then separated from the rest of the paragraph. You make me sick. Suffice to say, I have not gotten a reply back. Hopefully they've caught my drift. But I love getting creative when anybody ever sends me these softballs, and I'm like, I get all McGuire-y over there with the roids up my ass and the muscles, and I take that golf swing stance and just whoo, to the moon. To the moon. Alright, this week I caught the V. A lot of people said they liked the original better. I'd never seen the original, so I don't know what to compare it to. But I liked the V. I thought it was pretty good. The only problems I do see was some of the acting was kind of weird and kind of, I don't know, amateurish. And also, I thought maybe they showed too much. I got glimpses of Sarah Chronicles because it seems like a lot of stuff happened in that first episode. I hope they're able to pace it better in the later episodes and don't, you know, have long spells of nothingness, which will drive me mad. But I thought the V was pretty good. I don't know. I didn't see the original, so I have nothing to compare it to, and I could go in there with a fresh mind and say, oh, I liked it, you know. And it's better than what anything else is on Tuesday. Tuesday sucks. Now I have a reason to watch Tuesday because of the V. Oh, yeah. Also, I'd say it's very comparable to They Live, which is one of my favorite movies ever. So it felt a lot like They Live, and I love that. Love it. Alright, so many of you may know by now, if you haven't known already, Wednesday, I did my first blog TV show. It was from 12 to, it kind of ended at 1:36, I believe. It went good. I thought I did go a little long. I think I want to keep the topics more broader. We kind of went back in, a lot of people, I got sucked into going, you know, retro gaming, MMA, retro gaming, MMA. I mean, it just kind of loses a lot of people. And a lot of people, you know, have much broader interests, and it's funner. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but things go better when people are more interested in the host than they are what the host's opinions are on these different topics. But that's just me. That's just what I've seen. I had fun though. I had a blast. I want to do like things on them. You know, like I was thinking about playing Chubby Bunny maybe on one of the episodes, or I've heard of there's like this milk challenge. Is it? You drink a whole thing of milk in 10 minutes or less. Maybe something like that. Maybe something fun. Maybe I should try some non-food related ones. And I'm getting used to it. I like that time zone because it's a dead time zone. It's not a lot of people are on. I could kind of work with mainly my fans. It gives me exposure. Maybe later I could go branch out into some later time zones with some busier traffic. But right now I feel comfortable there. And that's what's important. But yeah, I'm going to continue doing a show on Wednesday. 12 to, I'm going to try to make it 1, I'm going to cut off at 1, because we ain't going to linger, we're going to keep it tight, people, very tight, but it's going to be fun. I was sad to hear about this week about Lukey Wookie having trouble with posting his playing of completing missions of the Ballad of Gay Tony. I don't know what the kids are talking about these days, it's all over my head, it just sounds like wah wah wah. What do you know?
Grand Theft Auto.
I know what it is, I'm just telling you, I don't play it, and I don't have it, and of course I don't have it, but it just sounds stupid, though, the title. I know what it is. Damn it. Rockstar Games, whatever. But they decided to pull his stuff because you know, they enforce our copyright, YouTube. Do our bidding. I sound like that guy who does have diabetes, the Postmaster General. But anyway, and they took it down, and I thought that was unfair. You know, I could use Crayola crayons and draw something, you know, and Crayola can't really say shit if I show that drawing to people on YouTube. Really, I mean, you can't do shit, you know, because that is me using your tool as a way to express myself. And that's not too far away from what he was doing with his little thing. You know, he was using their application, but he was doing it his own way. It was nothing that can be copyrighted about the originality used within the thing that you use. You understand what I'm saying? You know, I chose to wear this shirt. Is this shirt going to come after me because I wore it wrong, or because they didn't like the way I wore it? They should, but they can't. Bless you. The moral of the story, though, it sucks. I think it kind of scares gamers off, and I feel for Lukey Wookie, so I wanted to cheer him up. So I hope this helps you get over it, Lukey Wookie. I hope you live to fight another day. Please, Lukey Wookie, stop sulking. Cheer up, man. I'm a koala. Conan the koala. Ha ha! Ooh yeah! Oh! Ow! Yeah! Lukey Wookie, cheer up. Good times coming. Damn the man! Damn the man! Later, people. Oh yeah, and Cessna Ace impression tomorrow. Don't you forget it, bitches.